Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, I'm G.
So I'm just waiting for to open instance. Okay.
Okay.
So in previous class we have discussed about the glide record examples. Okay. In today class, first we are going to see about glide record secure. Glide record secure API. So glide record secure, glide aggregate, all are family of glide record only. Okay. And so we have some different kind of functionality each having. So glide record for database operations, glide aggregate for aggregate functions. Okay, glide record secure for enforcing the ACLs. Right, I'm just going to glide record. So you can see glide record secure is a class inherited from glide record that performs the same functions as glide record and also enforces the ACL. Okay. Glide record secure Glide record secure is a class inherited from the glide record that performs the same function as glide record and also enforces the ACL. Okay. So basically, glide record will not check for the ACL things. Okay. Glide record will not check for the ACL things. So if it is a glide record secure, it will enforces the ACL. It will also checks for the ACLs. Okay, whether so if we are doing some operation in the glide record, okay, so whether we have access or not from the ACL, it will check this kind of things. So you can say when using the glide record secure, non-writable fields are set to null when trying to write to the database. Okay, by default can create and the column is replaced with can write on this column. If that returns false, the column value is set to null. Okay, so basically if we want to enforce the ACLs within the glide record, we have to use can read, can write kind of methods. Here we don't require it, okay? So it will directly enforce the ACLs. So yes, our instance is open and we can see the one example, okay? Just logging. I'm just going to, I'm copying this URL and I'm pasting here. I already pasted. So I'm going to the background script. Okay. Under system definition, we have scripts background. Right, it's loading. I may create one incident record by using glide record secure. Okay. Gr equal to new glide record secure of incidents. Everything is same. So the only change is instead of glide record, we are writing glide record secure. Gr dot initialize. Gr dot insert. Gr dot short description equal to incident creation from glide record secure API. Okay, I'm just making short description like this. GS dot print off, just saying incident created GR dot number. Okay, so I'm just copying it, run script. You can see incident is created. Incident number ends with 10011. You can come and verify once whether the incident is created or not. Incident all okay. Incident created from glide record secure API. It's just now created. Created or not, you can say. Created just now. Like this, we will create a record, we will update a record, we will delete a record by using the glide record secure. So whatever the operations we have done, we can able to do by using the glide record secure as well. The only thing glide record secure going to check is ACLs. Okay, it will enforces the ACLs. Okay, so I'm just copying this code. And here you have any queries, let me know within the glide record secure. Any queries in glide record secure?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Next, I'm going to glide aggregate. Next, I'm going to glide aggregate. So glide aggregate API. So basically, glide aggregate API is used for the aggregate functions like minimum, maximum, count, average, sum. Okay, if you want to find out this kind of things, we will use glide aggregate. I'm just going to glide class overview. So here you can see glide aggregate. So you can say glide aggregate enables the database aggregation queries. Glide aggregate enables the database aggregation queries. Copy. Next. The scoped glide aggregate class is extension of a glide record and provides the database aggregations, that is average, count, group, concat, distinct, maximum, minimum, STD, dev, sum queries. This functionality can be helpful when creating a customized reports or in calculations for a calculated fields. Okay, so I'm just copying this. The glide aggregate class is actions of a glide record and provides the database aggregations. This functionality can be helpful when creating a customized reports or in calculations for a calculated fields. So we can see one or two examples within this glide aggregate. Okay. You can come here. So maybe here I'm saying number of incidents. Print total number of incidents. Okay. So I just want to print the total number of incidents where gr equal to new glide record of, sorry, new glide aggregate of, new glide aggregate of incident. Gr dot add aggregate of, add aggregate of count, count, count. Gr dot query, gr dot query. So while gr dot next. Okay. So where count equal to gr dot get aggregate of count. So here simple, only two things, add aggregate, get aggregate. Okay. gs dot print of total number of incidents are, total number of incidents are yeah, dot, sorry, count. So we already declared right here count variable. Yes, this will give us total number of incidents. You can see. So how many incidents we have? Total 72 instances. Yes, it is giving the count same 72. So do you remember? Do you remember? So within the glide record also we have one method, get row count. Anybody remember this? Get row count in the glide record. In the glide record methods, we have method called get row count. Do you remember anybody that method? So in interviews they will ask. So I just want to print a total number of instances. How to proceed with this? Okay. You have to use glide record only. You don't use get row count. Okay. So glide aggregate is the best practice for bringing the total number of incidents count. Got it, everyone? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Print total number of incidents where active print total number of active incidents where category software or hardware. Okay. So for example, this is one example. So you can see print total number of incidents where category is software or hardware. I just want to print total number of incidents whose category is hardware or software, and those are the active incidents. You can come. So I'm just doing a few things here. Okay. gr dot add active query. Okay. Add active query. gr dot add active query. gr dot add query of gr dot add query of CATE0 category, comma, in, comma. So whatever the filter criteria we have written with glide record, yeah, you can write same filter criteria here based upon the example. So here software or hardware. So I'm just copying it, transcript. 19 instances are there. You can come and verify here with same filter criteria. We have 19 or whether the count is same or not. Okay. Active. And CATE0 category is software or hardware. From this one. 90. So you can see count is set. Okay. So I'm just copying it and pasting here. For example, third example, print incidents count by category. Print instance count by category. Tell me what is the difference between second example and third example?
Any category it will be showing, not only like software or hardware.
Yeah. So in second example, the filter criteria is different, like active instance. From that active instance, whether the category is software or hardware. Okay. In third example, what they are expecting. So print instance count by category. For example, how we have to print this? Software 10 incidents, hardware 13 incidents, network 12 incidents, database 1 instance, inquiry and help 40 instance. Like this we have to print. Okay, like this we have to print. I'm just saving it. You can come. We don't require this, even we don't require this. Count, comma, category. So I'm just saying like this, CATE0 count, comma, category. So in the get aggregate also I'm using count, comma, CATE0 category. Okay. And here what I'm saying is, wait. gr dot category, CATE0 category. Okay, I'm saying like this. You can come and copy here, transcript. So you can see empty category. We have 4 instance, database 2 instance, hardware 10, inquiry 32, network 5 instance, software 19 instance. We can verify this count, okay, whether it is correct or not. You can do group by category. Group by category. You can say empty 4, database 2, hardware 10, inquiry 32, network 5, software 19. Okay, same count. Okay. So you can use just like this, count comma category. So we can also write like this. Okay. I just try this method. Wait. By using group by method also, we can bring the count. Okay. Categories wise count. For example, gr dot group by gr dot group by. So here I'm just saying category, CATEGORY category. Okay. Copy. I'm just doing that script. You can use either of the methods. Okay. You may just mention the group by category, or you may mention along with the count. Okay. Get aggregate, add aggregate. Like based upon your programming style, you can use the method. So in interview, somebody expect group by method to use, okay, while you writing the code. Somebody, they are okay using the category inside the count method. Okay. Next, fourth example. Print incidence counter where by category, for example, by priority. Okay. So here you just change category from priority, PRI to RIT, priority. So here you can do like, write like this, gr dot get display value of priority, because so it is a choice field, and for the priority, backend values are like 1 2 3 4 5, front end values are like 1 critical, 2 high, 3 moderate, like that. So I want labels. Okay, label values. Those choice values are there, right? So the choice value, label values I want to print. That's why I have written get display value of priority. Copy, run script. You can critical 28, high 3, moderate 12, low 5, planning 24. Okay, like this we can print. So I'm just stopping here with glide aggregate. If you have any queries, you can ask me. If no queries, I may start with date and time functionalities. Okay, glide date time functionalities. Any queries here? Like most of the times in interviews, they have asked only about the count method. Okay, and even I have used count method only in real time. So even we have other methods, minimum, maximum, average, sum. If you want, you can try those methods. Okay. Yes, tell me.
What is the difference in glide record and glide record secure?
So basically, glide record and glide record secure, both the APIs are same, and glide record secure is inherited from the glide record API only. So if it is a glide record, it will not check about the ACLs, whether we have access or not. If it is a glide record secure, it will enforce the ACLs. Okay, got it? If it is a glide record secure, it will simply
Okay. Yeah.
check for the all whether this you current login user having the access or not. If he is having the access,
So
what kind of access he is
permission
having?
checking, right?
Yeah,
Secure is equal to permission checking, right? Maybe easy to remember.
yeah. Any other queries? No. In yesterday, Yesterday when I attended the interview, they have asked one simple question. Maybe I may explain this. Okay. I'm writing like use case is one only. Print any one incident randomly. Print any one incident randomly. Okay. How can I write? Wait. Print any one instance randomly. Display number, caller ID, and short description. Okay. They have asked like this. Print any one instance randomly, display number, comma, caller ID, comma, short description. This is the requirement. Okay. Yeah, we can note down this requirement as well. Where GR equal to new glide record of incident. Yeah, team, you have to tell so whether I have written correct or not logic. Okay. GR dot query if GR dot next GS dot print of GR dot number plus hyphen GR dot caller ID. You have to correct my code, okay? Hyphen GR dot short description. Yeah, tell me. This is the code I have written, whether it is correct or not as per that requirement. Tell me. Here, that recruiter expectation is different. Okay. We may check with you. So, whether this is correct or not, tell me.
You haven't used dr.add query.
Why I have to use? Is there any condition they have mentioned here? You can see to the you can see about requirement. Print any one instance randomly. Then why we require add query? It is not required, right? Yeah, add query is not required. Yeah, any other things?
gr.display caller ID,
Why?
or it is not required.
Why I have to use gr dot display value of caller ID? Tell me.
It's reference field.
Okay. If we are not using get display value, what happens? If I use
It
gr
will
dot
show the
caller
sys
ID,
ID.
okay, exactly. Interviewer expectation is I have to use gr dot get display value. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, nice finding. And we have another finding as well here. Tell me what I missed. I missed something. One statement. I want to print
Else.
one incident randomly. Tell me. One incident. What it means? What method we have to use?
Else.
Sorry.
Set limit to 1.
Exactly. We have to use set limit. So whatever the code I have written, yeah, I may write get display value here. Yeah, dot get display value. Okay, as per your comments, I have written like this. This would be fine. Now tell me, do we require set limit? Here, do we require set limit? Here you can observe, I am using if condition instead of while. Still, do we require set limit?
No.
Not required.
Why?
It will only print
Why
1.
not required?
We can use this else, right? If it is not like else, if else, then it will
No,
automatically.
there is no chance for if else here. Okay,
Okay.
no chance for if else. Okay. Can we print only one instance without writing set limit of 1? Tell me from this code.
Here in if condition only we can give, right, gr dot get, in that only we can give all these number, get display, like that we can't do.
Okay, fine. Do you remember that I have told you something? If it is if we are using if within the glide record, we are doing this operation on the single record. If we are using while, so we are doing the glide record operation on the multiple records. Do you remember this word? Okay. If I am using if, so it will do glide record operation on only one record. Okay. We don't require to use set limit. So I'm just copy. I may write here, but I will comment it. Okay. Yeah. Dot set limit of. So you can say it's kind of a tricky question. Okay. So I'm just copying it. I'm printing it. So okay. We have received or not randomly one incident. Yes or no? Yes, we have randomly received one incident. Yeah, caller ID, display name we have received. This is short description. Okay. So you can see how tricky they played. So he just verified for printing one instance whether I will use set limit or if. Okay. We can use either of one. Okay. It may be set limit or if condition here. And another tricky question, tricky thing is, so here whether I will print sys ID or caller's display value. Okay. So this is the requirement they asked for. I'm just copying it. We don't require to use set limit here. If you want to use set limit, yeah, you can use, no problem. By using set limit also, we can print only one instance. Even if we use set limit, if we are not using set limit, it will print only one instance because of this if condition. If we write while, it will print multiple records without using set limit. Any queries here? No. Next API is GlideDateTime. GlideDateTime. GlideDateTime API. So first of all, we can note down about the theory part. You can see. The GlideDateTime class provides the methods for performing operations on GlideDateTime objects, such as instantiating the GlideDateTime objects or working with GlideDateTime fields. So I may copy this first of all. Consider the GlideDateTime class provides the methods for performing the operations on GlideDateTime objects, such as instantiating GlideDateTime objects or working with GlideDateTime fields. So basically, like if we observe every table having some datetime related fields, it may be created, updated, closed, completed, something. We have date and time fields. Okay, if we want to work with the date and time fields, so we have to use this glide datetime methods. You can also write like this, copying. Yeah, you can keep both the things, okay? And I'm copying this URL. We can just verify once what is our time zone, this current login user time zone, because we are going to work with the date and time functionalities, right? So I'm going to preferences, language and region. So his Asia, Calcutta. I'm just changing to IST time zone. Okay. I'm just changing time zone to IST. Okay. And, glide date time service now. Docs, glide date time. This URL also will help us a lot. Oh, yeah, that would be fine. So you can come. I'm just closing. First of all, I want to print today's date. Today's system date. What is system date? Tell me. 29/10/2024. Yeah, where date equal to gs dot now. Where date equal to gs dot now. gs dot print of. gs dot print of date. Date. Okay. So copy and run script. So you can say it is receiving today's date or not. Tell me. Today's system date. 29/10/2024. Okay. This is one method. For example, I want today's date and time. I want today's date and time. You can come here, you just add now date time. Date time. So this will give us today's date and time. Now the time is 6:41. So you can see it is giving exact date and time. Okay. So these are the system related methods. Even by using glide system, we have multiple methods for the date and time. Okay. Maybe as of now, I'm just explaining only these two things. Okay. In the glide system API, we have multiple we have multiple date and time methods. Okay. But I'm explaining only these two methods as of now. If you want, you can explore more on the glide system API for the date and time things. Okay. Now I'm going to the glide date time where date equal to new glide date. New glide date. So if we want to bring today's date, today's glide date, it would be in UTC format. Okay. Universal time converter format. Okay. I'm just copying it. You can come and refresh here. It may show 28. No, it is showing 29 only. That would be fine. So you can see 29/10/2024. Okay, it is showing today's date. Perfect. But this time should be in UTC format. Okay, not in IST. Now I just want to verify the today's time, date and time, today's date and time. I'm saying like to glide date time. Copy, run script. What's the time now? I told you now. So I told you, right? It would be in UTC time. Now you can check UTC time now. UTC time now. Yeah, 1:13 a.m. You can see 1:13 a.m. Okay, the time is 29 October only, but 1:13 a.m. It should be in UTC time zone. Okay, copy and pasting. Here you have any queries? Let me know. Any queries here? Okay. Next, I want to add 2 days to current days. Today's date. For example, today is 29. I just want to add 2 more days to today's date. Date dot add days of date dot add days of 2. I'm just saying 2. You may print this date again. Now tell me. Copy and run script. Yeah, team, this meeting will end in 1 minute. So please join again with the same meeting. You can say after adding of 2 days, it should be 31st October 2024. After adding of 2 days. Okay. So I'm just copying. For example, I just want to remove 3 days from today's date. I just want to remove 3 days from today's date. I'm just saying -3, for example. Copy, run script. You can see we have removed